What's up? So, a couple weeks ago, I made a video in which I played dress up in Minecraft because I felt like playing dress up and because Minecraft had recently dropped the armor trims. And so I went through and decided which ones I liked and which ones I didn't like. Now, since then, Mojang has added more armor trims, and so I figured I would add to it. I'm not going to redo the whole process. I'm just going to do the 5 new ones. And here you can see my previous ratings. So the ratings were: green was I absolutely loved it, and I would totally wear it. Orange is it's okay, or maybe I wouldn't wear it, or even maybe I didn't really like it, but I could appreciate it. And then red is I absolutely hated it and would never ever wear it. So that's here are the previous ratings, and I'll go kind of slow-ish here. And I gave my rationales and talked about it and gave my thoughts on each one of them. So yeah, that is that. And so for today, we are going to do these 5 new ones. So this one is called Host, and it looks okay. I like the side. I think it's nice and simple. I really like the simpler ones that are truly like just a little trim, just a little addition to it that's not too crazy. I think this looks really nice. Would I wear it? Probably not, because it reminds me a bit of a tiara, but I think it's kind of cute. I like it. It's okay. It's not the most incredible thing in the world, but I think it's really nice if you're looking for a simpler look. A lot of people are going crazy for silence. This is actually the rarest one, with the lowest chance of spawning. It's only like 1% in an ancient city. So this one's really rare to get this particular trim. And unpopular opinion, I don't really like it. At least with the diamond, it kind of looks like a ghillie suit to me. It looks like I'm wearing swamp leaves. I think the top is cool because I think it's cool when there's like stripes on top, because if you're flying with an elytra and you look forward, like at a forward view of yourself, you see the top of your helmet. And, so that's why I really liked Tide and I liked Dune, and I think this one is pretty cool too because of that top. That being said, I don't like it. I'm sorry. Also, just to mention, this is all my opinion and you're free to disagree with me. In fact, I think it's good if you disagree with me because, as I said in my last video, the world would be very boring if we agreed on everything. That is gonna go there. I would not wear this one. I really don't like it. I am sorry to the silence enjoyers. Now, this one is called Razor, and it's quite simple, but I would categorize this amongst the eyebrow category, and I do not like the eyebrow category, which includes Vex and Eye. Here's Eye, here's Vex. I think it looks stupid. I look mad, and I don't like that. I feel like it has potential to look pretty cool. Like if it was one higher, maybe? Question mark? I don't know. I don't really like it though. I don't like the eyebrow look. So we're getting rid of that one. That one's going over there. Other than that, I think the side is kind of cool. I like the back too, but I would not wear it. I do not like the eyebrows. This one is Wayfinder. And this one is even worse than the eyebrow category. I look surprised right now. It kind of reminds me of Spire. Spire had a checkerboard kind of look to it. This one is wavy, and I don't like it. I'm sorry, the eyebrows are too much for me. I think I look weird with it on, and so I'm not a big fan of Wayfinder. Would not wear this particular helmet. This one is Dune, and I'm about to get real opinionated right now, and I'd actually like to hear your thoughts about this. But okay, this one used to be Dune, and this one used to be Sentry. This one's new. But now, this one's Dune, this one's Sentry, and this one's Shaper. And I'm incredibly confused just because it makes no sense. Like, nothing about this gives me Desert Temple vibes. Like, this screams Desert Temple, right? Like, it has the little plus sign that you see on Desert Temples and like, everything. It's perfect for a Desert Temple. This is absolutely, like, Dune energy. Here's what it currently is, and here is what I think it should be. I think it's kind of okay. It reminds me of a hood more than anything. It's okay. I think it's fine. It's not super crazy good, but it's not horrible either. Would I wear it? No, not really. I don't like it. It's whatever. That's my verdict. It's whatever. So yeah, those are the brand new helmets. Now we are going to go to Host's chest plate. So this one I like a lot. And that is because I am a big fan of Wild. It is like twins almost. Not identical twins, but twins nonetheless with Wild. I mean, look at it. It's the same shape, but minus the 2 pixels. These like outsides are the same color, but have been moved down 1. And I actually prefer the back of Host compared to the back of Wild. Like, I would love it if it had the same back. But honestly, I still have a preference for Wild. But overall, I think it looks really good. I really enjoy this. As I said before, like, I really enjoy the simpler looks. I think they're really nice. And so I'm going to put Host here. Oops, that's not Host. This is Host. I would totally wear this one. I think it looks really cool. It's like it's like Sentry. It's very simple look. And so I like it. I'd wear it. This one is Silence. And I think it is very busy. Now, I will say, the one thing that I like about the Silence one is that, players can finally, like, I guess, pretend that they're wearing, say, copper armor. Like, I think it makes sense that we should have copper armor, but also not. I don't know. My opinion has not been formed on copper armor. I mean, it kind of makes sense because we have gold and iron ingots, right? So why don't we have... And we have copper ingots. So why don't we have copper armor? Right? Or even emerald armor. Like, why don't we have emerald armor? We have diamond armor. But that is neither here nor there. In terms of look, I find it's very, very busy. Like, it's a bit too much for me, and I don't really like the diamond. Maybe in another color it looks okay, but again, I'm getting ghillie suit vibes. I don't like it. Again, like, I saw someone on Reddit say, like, why would you wear anything other than Silence? And I just find it super busy. Like, if I were to even say, like, here, this is the ones that I had really enjoyed from my last video. Like, there's so much going on. I don't like it. I don't like the ones that are... There's too much going on visually. I just don't like it. Now we have Razor. And I really like this one. It's very similar to Rib, but a bit lighter. And I really like the shape that it has going. Like, it kind of follows the shape of the netherite armor, which I really, really, really enjoy. I think that it looks good on me too. That's another thing, is I think it looks really good on me. And honestly, I'm gonna say it. I think that I prefer this one almost over Rib. I almost prefer this one to Rib. I think it looks great. I really, really, really like the look. Again, I love the shape. I think it's good. I really like it. I enjoy it. I would totally wear this one. Maybe not on my main armor because I still have, Wild, my beloved. But I would totally wear this on, like, an alternate piece of armor. Like, this is probably my second choice. So I really enjoy Razor. I think it's cool. Now we have Wayfinder. Okay, this one is entirely my problem. There's something wrong with me, probably. And this, I don't know why I had this thought. I cannot explain myself, but when I first saw this, I honestly started thinking that these look like nipple pasties. I don't know why. I don't know why they make me think of pasties, but they do. It's probably because they go right like that over the titty. Again, it kind of has a similar thing that Spire has going on, and I'm not a fan of it. All right, now we have this one. So this one is very complicated to me. I think the shape is really cool, and it kind of actually has the same vibe as like Tide to me. It's like, in terms of complexity, it's between Snout and Tide to me. I really like the shoulder pads. I think they look really cool, and I think, the circle is really dope. I actually kind of like this one. I think it's cool. I think it's a bit busy for my taste. Like, I wouldn't wear it, but I think it's really nice. Even though I think the name is stupid, I actually really like this one. And so, would I wear it? Probably not. No, I wouldn't wear it, but I do like it. I think it's pretty nice. And so I would put this one in the orange. Those were all the chest plates. Now we're gonna go for the pantaloons. I had mentioned in my previous video that I like the ones that kind of follow the shape here. That's what I had liked about Wild. And I continue to enjoy the theme here. I think it's really nice. It's very simple. It's not too complicated. Overall, would I wear it? Maybe. Again, it's very much a, like Wild's sibling. Maybe not twin, but definitely sibling. They're very, very, very similar. It's just okay. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm not like super inspired by it. Now, Silence. Again, very, very busy for me. I'm not a huge fan. I think it's a bit much. Actually, it's a lot much. And for that reason, I wouldn't wear it. I think it looks a bit goofy. It's just too intense for me. Like, I don't know. Like, when I'm looking for trims, I'm looking for, a small addition. I'm not looking for something super insane. And this is something super insane to me. So I don't really like it. It's a bit too much. At least in the diamond. Maybe in other colors it looks okay. But I don't like it. And I think I'm like one of the only people who doesn't like Silence. I don't know. There's something about it. I'm just not a fan. All right. Now we have Razor. I really like this one. I really like the simplicity of it. I like how it kind of goes down. It's very it's very similar to Rib, and I think it looks pretty cool. I still prefer Rib's pants, but I like the tiny details here, and again, I like how it goes down. I think it's really cool, and so I think it's nice. I'd wear it. Razor is definitely shaping up to be one of my favorites. Now we have Wayfinder. Again, it kind of follows that belt line, which I think is cool. But beyond that, I actually really like the sides. I think the sides of Wayfinder look really cool. I like I find it very flowy. It looks good. Although here, it looks like I have two ass cheeks. And it confuses me. So I'll put it there just because I really like the sides. I think the sides look really cool. But, it's okay. I don't like it. It's just, I don't know how to describe it. I don't like it. I think it's weird. I'm having inappropriate thoughts. And I'm not going to share them. They make me think of something inappropriate. And I'm just not going to say it. But it's just, I don't know. I don't like it. I think it's, I know. It's just enough for me. I'm going to put it back there. Now we have the boots. Actually, no, the more that I look at it, the less I like them. I don't know, like just head on, they look weird. They're too square. So I'm just gonna put this back here, actually. I don't like it. It's meh. These ones, on the other hand, this I like. I don't like anything else from Silence, but I actually really like these. I think these are cool. I like how dark they are, just because I think they look great with rib. Like, I don't know, it matches really well. It's the same tone, it's super dark. The back kind of reminds me of my high tops for some reason. And so overall, I like how it looks like it's being consumed. I don't know, I really like it. I think it looks really cool. I would totally wear these. I think that this is probably the best piece of Armour from Silence, which is probably strange. Like, usually the shoes aren't super inspiring to me, but these ones I actually like, apart from the fact that it kind of looks like two little Mickey Mouse ears. But it's not so bad. It's okay. You know, that aspect of it is okay. But other than that, I actually really enjoy it. Razor. It's kind of odd that they just end at the back. And it has that, again, that kind of W look, but I actually kind of like these. These are okay. Ooh, from the side, they look kind of fun. They look like little wings. Like, I imagine this is what, I don't know, what's his name, Hermes would wear. One of the Greek gods, the flying one, with wings on his feet would wear. I think it's really cool. I like it. Would I wear it, though? You know what, I'm gonna put it under yes, just because I think it looks okay. I have Wayfinder next. It's okay. It's whatever. It's fine. It's just fine. Yeah, it's pretty lackluster. I'm not really inspired by it, to be honest. And finally, we have Dune, aka Shaper. And I don't like it. I think it's weird. I don't understand it. It looks like pieces are missing from it. And I'm just not a fan. And I would not wear this. I think it's ugly. There we go. We have our new ranking and new things to wear. So, I'm just going to set this up real quick. I've decided that I'm still going to keep that original look. I think that this is, like, the top, the Dune helmet, wild chest plate, and rib pants are still my favorite combination. But the shoes I'm willing to change a little bit. So, I really, really like this because, let me get my elytra. It pops. The shoes kind of bring out the Dune helmet, and so it pops really well, and I find, you know, it's pretty good. But with this, it's a little bit more overwhelming. Now with this, it's a bit more of a streamlined look, if that makes sense. I don't think that makes any sense. I don't know, I think that this just kind of looks cool. I kind of like it. And then there is the Silence shoes, which I really like just because, again, it matches ribs so well. I'm really torn between Ward and Silence. I don't know which one I prefer. I think they both look really cool. Anyways, that's it. These are my two favorite looks. Sticking with what I had decided on previously, but the shoes are definitely up for grabs. I like the way that the Ward shoes bring out the diamond on the top, especially when you have an elytra. But I also really like the Silence ones because they match rib really nicely. So it's up for debate, change, whatever you want to call it. I think they both look pretty dope. And yeah, I'm really happy overall with the new trims. I think that this is really cool, you know, especially in multiplayer, but even in single player. You know, I think it's fun in single player to change your look. These are my rankings. I'd love to hear your thoughts on it, whether you agree, disagree, whatever. Especially on the debate of what are these? Shaper, Sentry, and Dune. Once again, I believe that they should be changed. I don't understand the rationale. And this will forever be Dune, this will be Sentry, and this is Shaper to me. That's just what it is in my head, and it will be like that forever. Get wrecked, don't care. Anyways, that's it. Peace.